Hello everybody and welcome back to Manifested Vanessa on YouTube. My name is Manifesting Gaia. That is my Twitter, TikTok, and podcast. All the links are down below. My paid coaching email and my affirmations list email is down below, and all timestamps are down below. And today we're going to be talking about what it means to let go when using the law of assumption. So a lot of people have this notion that letting go means dropping your desire completely. When you decide what you want, you don't think about it and you let the universe or source do its thing and have it appear. There's this notion that letting go and forgetting about it, not dwelling on it, makes it come to you. And if you're thinking about it all the time, even if you're persisting to change your mindset, that's still thinking about it, which signifies attachment, which translates to you not having it. Well, if the law of assumption is based on beliefs, and beliefs are just ideas that you repeated to yourself over and over, and if in order to create new and better beliefs that align you with the reality you want to experience, you have to repeat new statements over and over again, how could you then simultaneously not think about your desire while trying to create new beliefs? It doesn't make any sense. You can't let go and then change your mindset about your desire. If you were in a relationship with the love of your life, or if you were finally living where you wanted to live, or if you were happy at a new job, wouldn't you be thinking about it all the time? Wouldn't you be healthily obsessed with that? I love living here. I love working here. I love this partner. So how could it be wrong to do it now, especially when you were trying to embody the state of the wish fulfilled? If you were going to think about it all the time, if you had it in your 3D reality, why couldn't you think about it now? Because the 3D isn't a measurement for success. It doesn't matter what the 3D shows. It matters where you are mentally. So letting go in the law of assumption doesn't mean dropping your desire completely and never thinking about it until it shows up in your 3D. If you want to create new beliefs, if you want to reprogram yourself, you have to saturate the mess out of your subconscious mind. Letting go means letting go of circumstances, limitations, doubts, wavering, old story. But in the 3D they said this, but in the 3D this is what's happening. This is it's taking too long, time, waiting, transition periods, purging, and especially letting go of looking to the 3D for validation and confirmation. So what you're letting go when using the law of assumption is letting go of your old concept of self, letting go of the old story, letting go of who you are, not having what you want, letting go of doing actions, saying things, thinking thoughts that align with the version of you that doesn't have what they want. So how do we do that? How do we let go of our old version of self? Well, you have to change the way you see you and what you want in your mind, aka your concept of self. Because your self-concept is the story you have about yourself, and how you see yourself in your mind is the lens that you view the world through. How worthy you see yourself of receiving what you want is how easy or hard it's going to be in your mind. If you think you're very worthy of a new car, it's not going to be hard to slip into that version. If you don't think so, it's going to be hard. You're going to look for circumstances. You're going to look for the 3D to validate you, etc. Because everyone's you pushed out. So how you see yourself is dominantly how the world is going to show up for you. You can also change your concept of that area of your life. So if you're manifesting like $100,000, you can also change your concept of money in general, like getting rid of the idea that you have to work for money, you have to struggle for money, you need a job, you need this, you have to win the lottery, or love is hard, love is pain, people cheat, all that. Letting go of those limitations. So I'd say mental diet, keeping your thoughts in check, constantly flipping thoughts. Okay, if you want a new job and you think to yourself, okay, I work at this place, and your mind's like, that's what you need to let go of. That resistance, that opposition, because there's nothing to oppose. You are in control. You are essentially letting go of anything that is keeping you stuck in an undesired reality in your mind. Because it doesn't matter in the physical. The only reason you're in an undesired reality in your physical is because mentally you're there. It's not you're physically there and your mind is trying to match it. It's because you are mentally there and your physical matches your mind. So you keep flipping your opposing thoughts, because when you do that, you're training your mind to where it thinks of, oh, I'm working for this company. It associates that thought, that belief, that desire with a favorable story, because you trained it to keep flipping it, to keep it on the positive, to keep it on your new story, to keep it on your new concept of self. A mental diet, or anything having to do with manifestation, requires your discipline and consistency for it to work. Okay, this isn't 2 hours a day you're thinking positively or flipping thoughts, and then the other 10 hours you're thinking negatively, wondering, doubting, trying to force it in the 3D. That's not going to work. Now, some people can let go, okay? Some things you only think about it once. And you might not necessarily even think about it in a wish fulfilled type of way. You might just say, I want this. And then within the same day or the same week, it manifests. For example, 2 days before I uploaded my There Is No Separation video, I said to myself, I want more of you guys. I want more people to comment about how good I look in my videos. You know, I want more compliments. I want people to tell me how pretty I am, etc. Now, I know that I'm gorgeous, okay? I didn't want it because I wanted to hear it. I didn't want it because I need people to tell me I'm feeling really down and nobody's saying it, so I want to hear it. No, I just like compliments. I just like hearing it. Then I uploaded that video 2 days after. I just thought one time I want that to happen. And a majority of the comments are people, you know, complimenting me. Like, did you manifest a glow up? You look so pretty. Oh, thank you, by the way. If you commented, thank you. I didn't persist. I didn't affirm. I didn't visualize. I didn't do anything. I literally just said, I want this to happen in my mind. I didn't even say it out loud. I said it in my mind. I want more people to compliment. I wasn't expecting it to be the next video that I uploaded. I wanted it to happen sooner, and I just thought it'd be a nice experience. But like I said, I already have a good concept in terms of my beauty, and I don't need out here to validate for me. I didn't need it to show me. I didn't want it in a sense of lack. There was no, I need this, I want this, I need compliments. And in my mind, I completely trusted you guys. I have no story that says my subscribers would never do that. They would never say that. They would never compliment. Like, I didn't have that story. So I had a good concept of myself, and I had a good concept in that area of my life, being you guys and my ability to receive compliments, because I've received compliments my whole life. And I didn't have an opposing story that was clashing that once. So there was nothing I needed to repeat. So I could let go. I was able to let go. I allowed it to happen. It was allowed to happen. So with repetition, it's usually only necessary for people who have an old story or an old concept of self that they're attached to that keeps coming up, saying you can't do this, it can't happen like that, it's not going to work. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if that's you, if you're a person who thinks of your desire and it's just limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, you're not going to be able to just, I want this, and then drop it without 10,000 thoughts being like, no, you can't have it, it's not going to work, but she said this, but this is what's happening, but it's been 2 years. That's what you're persisting for. That is what you're getting rid of. Now, I know some people don't like persisting for too long. They get tired, they get exhausted, they get discouraged. That's fine. You can blanket affirm. Like, everything's always working out for me. Life's always good. My life gets better and better every day. I love waking up to success. I love having my desires each and every moment. I love how fast I manifest. I love that manifestation is so easy for me. That can be a way you could let go. So you're not focusing on the specific desire. You're just focusing on your general concept of self and your general world. Because you're allowed to take your focus off your desire completely. Like I said, you don't have to focus on it. You don't have to focus on the job. You can just focus on how good life is. Okay, I'm living my dream life. That would include you having the job of your dreams. That would include you having your person. You know, if you're the person who has it all, I'm the person who has it all. Okay, they have the person, they have the relationship, they have the health, they have the body, they have the grades, they have the education, like whatever. So you don't have to let go of anything. You don't have to let go of your desire. Or you can let go of your desire. You are letting it work out for you. You are letting what you tell yourself when you persist be real. You're letting your imagination be real to you. You're letting yourself be the operant power of your reality. So letting go means letting go of anything that is stopping you from being the version of yourself that has it all. It doesn't mean not thinking about your desire. If you have opposition and you stop thinking about that desire, it's not just going to come because dominantly you don't believe it for yourself. I'm telling you guys, it always just comes back to how you view yourself and how you view that thing. Okay, whether you let go, you don't let go, you persist, you don't persist, how do you view it dominantly? How do you view it when you're not consciously thinking about it? When it comes up in your mind, what are the thoughts that are preceding that thing? That is your only focus. And with that being said, that is all for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, you can have anything you want in this universe. Nothing's too big, small, water, expensive. I believe in you. You should believe in you. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!